And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. Just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
They plug in the passing man, some for DDG, to close the boys. They tapped in the orchestra. So they call certified passing. What I did with them was certified. I think I did it. Yeah, I did the New York Dunk. I think I did the they made it. They plugged in all around. It's not no local DC type of pass. It's like all around. We just knew I was in. You get shape up there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things. Taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The forwards for him, Wagner and Isaac. Jalen Suggs is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Howard in at the center.
I put two Hall of Famers from each franchise on every team
what impresses you about
right
the
now.
young forward?
His versatility and his
I just took off the two worst players on every team, but the two best players in the franchise history.
And then you factor in
Magic got the White and Tracy McGrady.
In playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany in 2023.
The Lakers got Luka, Curran, Bron, Kobe, Shaq.
6'10" GA. Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
All I had to do was add Kobe and Shaq to this, and they OC.
Gifty scorer and playmaker.
You watched the game last week?
Matchup problem with that size.
Yeah, they play good together. They just need more games to make sure they chemistry right before they play.
Howard with the screen on Wade.
Y'all didn't give Jordan all of this expectation. Like, we got social media today. We got social media, so everybody can critique everything. Everything he said. Every game Michael Jordan played, it was like, but the score this, I wouldn't do that. Niggas just let Michael Jordan rock out.
Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle
I was telling him back in the day, I bet it was giving no dope debate until just LeBron shit started happening. I guarantee you niggas in the 80s, like they had their picks, but I guarantee you get like Larry.
They gave it to Jordan after his
admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap,
he only won 2 chips and they say he's the greatest player.
Enjoy the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true.
Same.
Thank you very much for the report. And this Magic team grade hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest
You know how many playoff series niggas in finals too that Jordan and Larry Bird, all them niggas had terrible games in finals, right? Games where they scored only like 10 points.
All they try to devalue LeBron's greatness. They're like, oh, maybe he's not even top 5 because he got the worst running record. He's like, what goal has the worst running record?
They just don't like if it don't go.
We're 6-0.
If it don't support that narrative, then
that's why I'm
they can't fuck with it.
Yeah, and then when they do on free together, they kick him off the top.
Because
they'll make sure context is always, at the forefront of the shit when it comes to the niggas that they actually fuck with. But if they don't fuck with you, they're not gonna do fuck about the context.
They had a picture right there. Niggas winning record. They had Jordan, however this winning record for LeBron.
Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Just
Yeah, we go, YG.
And Ware pulls it down.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
James kicks to Ware. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to LeBron. Miami no good on that time either.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Suggs dishes to Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear they're turning the page on the rebuild.
The face cam coming soon.
Win now.
It's coming soon for sure.
And the reason they're able to make that shift, Kevin, is because they drafted 2 franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner developed quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them.
That free throw, no good. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
And even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by LeBron. For 3. And LeBron nails the 3.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Magic.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Here are the Magic now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Howard with the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A moment here to see some numbers for Suggs. How he performed last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game. 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And you can't understate his impact on the backboard.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
And that one falls for Wade. And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
And so he makes both from the line.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
McGrady outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal squeeze.
They were in the top 10 in terms of fewest turnovers. Really good passing and ball handling group that they had last season.
Hey, Greg, their ranking and opponent's scoring average shows just how focused they were on defense. They were willing to grind out wins when they had to. Miami leading by 12. Wade finds Mitchell. James outside. Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. James misses. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic.
That was something to see. Good. Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Adebayo. And that one comes up a bit short. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And that one's good. McGrady.
Fiery play by McGrady inside, beating out the defensive coverage that time.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle, kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's McGrady. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Pass to Wade. And it's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Bank shot, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Wagner passes to Howard. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Wagner from long range. He can't hit that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. Mitchell finds Adebayo. That shot misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against John Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks.
In that game against the Spurs, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Wade. And Norman Powell subbed in for Mitchell. Wagner on the wing, guarded by Powell. Wagner kicks to McGrady. It's hauled in by the Heat. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
They get it back. Lets it go from deep. And Desmond Bane pulls it down.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. LeBron kicks to Adebayo. Shoots a fader. Adebayo kicks it out to LeBron. Fades. Count that bucket. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Wade out there with Mitchell. Then there's Powell. Howard, that's good.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
Here's Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Hey, when they get chances at the line, they make you pay. Their free throws have helped support this lead.
Up top, Bane. Pass to Howard. Great D that time from Powell. The Heat leading by 15. Wade outside. The fader. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for Orlando. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Howard. Goes back up over Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Heat. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Howard dishes to Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. That three off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Now here's Wade. Miami again turning it over. Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. The Magic trail by 15. Black kicks to Suggs. Outside, Bane. Fires for three. And Ware pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Wade gets the bucket.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Steps back. Here's Suggs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Jaquez.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
A free throw drops for Suggs. The unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
Now, here's James. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
As the game has worn on, I mean, they've had real trouble protecting the rock.
The Magic trail by 15. McGrady passes to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Back to Isaac. 5 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Here's McGrady. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's James. It's stolen by Suggs. Driving in. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 12. That's tipped and stolen by Wagner. Here's McGrady, and some very quick points for him on that possession. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Here's LeBron. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Carter with the bounce pass. A three. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Now James. Sweet move.
Big time.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. McGrady outside. Isaac a screen on Powell. Basket is good.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
No good on the free throw.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the strike. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. And Miami also making a switch. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Powell.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
At the line for the Heat, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And the second free throw, good.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Adebayo rejected by Isaac.
He's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-5 run. Wade rips down the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Here's the screen. LeBron. Ware with it. Working on Howard. Now James. LeBron powering in and stolen by Wagner. Here's Suggs. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. James rips down the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Wade against Suggs. Ooh, what a move! What a move!
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Isaac rips down the board. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing here by 8. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForest has got something for us.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really locked in, and we pride ourselves on that, like I always say. And, you know, we take those matchups, those one-on-one matchups personally. And we got the stops, and we got a W. We got to tough this one out.
It's always better when you can make it personal. Thanks so much, Bam.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Allie LaForest and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.